talking about this. A new law just kicked in and nobody even signed it. It's called the Take It Down Act. And yeah, it's real now. Not because the president signed it, but because of this rule in the Constitution. Article 1, Section 7. If the president doesn't sign or veto a bill within 10 days and Congress is still in session, it automatically becomes law. That's exactly what happened. 10 days of silence and boom, it's official. So what does it do? It gives the government and tech companies the power to take down your posts within 48 hours. And all someone has to do is say, it's intimate content. No investigation, no proof, just gone. And the way it's written, it's so vague that they could use it to erase memes, political posts, satire, basically anything they don't like. Even private encrypted apps could get in trouble just for not being able to spy on you. This law was supposed to protect people, but instead it opens the door to censorship, surveillance, and shutting down free speech. And most people have no idea it even passed. So yeah, if they can quietly make this happen within 10 days of silence, imagine what else they can do when no one's watching. Seriously, you guys. Please look into this. I'm trying to look everywhere and see where it says it's actually an official law, but by the Constitution, it does say it is an official law. No one is talking.
Bipartisan Take It Down Act passed the House last night. This important legislation was championed and guided through Congress by our wonderful First Lady, Melania Trump, including through her direct advocacy on behalf of survivors during her passage efforts. The Take It Down Act criminalizes the publication of non-consensual intimate imagery and requires social media and similar websites to remove such content within 48 hours of notice from a victim. The First Lady thanks all those who voted in favor of this important legislation, and the President looks forward to signing it when it arrives on his desk.
The revenge porn bill got passed, and this is something that just bugs me about how bills are written. They did something good, but they included something that could potentially get the bill challenged in court, and that bothers me. Okay, so this thing passed the Senate with unanimous consent, and it passed the House with all yeas except for two congressmen. So the good thing that the bill did was it made it to where you now have the ability as somebody who is a victim of revenge porn to be able to contact these websites and say, hey man, you need to take that down. I did not authorize that. And now by law, they have to take it down. The thing that was included inside of this bill, which I see as being a problem in the future, is that it also applies to computer generated art. I wish that they just would have left out the computer generated art thing and just gone with the, if there's revenge porn out there about you, you have the option to be able to tell them to take it down. Cause like that's a good thing. We need that. On the art thing though, they've now left it to where there's a potential for that entire bill to be challenged in court, or, at least parts of it, because you're going to have generated art about people doing explicit acts. That's just going to happen. It's the internet, man. Rule 34. By the way, the two politicians that voted against this bill, one of them was from Missouri, the other one was from Kentucky, both Republicans. I wonder why they voted against it, just out of curiosity. So here's what I see is going to happen. This thing will get challenged in courts eventually. Like there's going to be a case that comes up where somebody says, yeah, we're not going to take down this AI generated explicit art of two famous people who are doing explicit acts. It's just not going to happen. It's too out there. This is freedom of expression for us. So you're trying to tell us that we're not allowed to express art. And this is going to be fodder for entertainment news corporations to chatter, to rally their base about something that's a non-issue. They're going to say, well, they're just against this because they're pro-revenge porn. And yeah, damn it. Why couldn't they have just left it at just saying, hey, yeah, you can't have explicit images of people that don't have their consent online. Why couldn't they have just done that? And then put the generated art version of it on a different bill. Anyway.